Rodgers and Tom Brady. So this is what their numbers look like head-to-head, including playoffs. Yes, for sure. Brady has more dubs in the post, but all the other top QB metrics, pretty close when it comes to these two. All right, so Brady, interesting fact that we learned today, has won the Super Bowl each season that he has played against Rodgers in the regular season, regardless of the outcome of the game. So 2014, 2018, and 2020. But in this particular matchup, because they've both been going through it the first couple weeks of the season, which number 12 has the biggest challenge on Sunday, Willie? I think you guys need to show me.
Oh, you telling us to get up and go walk? You know I can get up and go walk. Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie. Now, look, you look at both of these guys, right? You look at Aaron Rodgers, okay? TB12, your guy. And again, we got Green Bay first. We're going to talk about, look.
You see how I pause, right?
Look, you look at the Green Bay Packers and what they're doing with their offense. Their offense revolves around their two running backs, A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones. And, of course, I got some tape to show you guys exactly what I am talking about. This is what I'm talking about, okay? They schemed this, right? They schemed this against the Bears last week. They were going to guard bubbles every single time, Willie. This is going to the one technique. You see the defensive end go underneath, and that gives a clear lane for Aaron Jones to go do what he does. He makes a guy miss, and when this guy gets in the second level, he is trouble for any defense, Willie. This is what I'm talking about with Aaron Rodgers, getting him in a real system again. They're running a play-action fake to the bubble side.
Everybody's up
in that line of scrimmage. Where Aaron Jones at, right? And look at Aaron Rodgers. Being special Aaron Rodgers, throwing the ball, Sammy Watkins, one of them old guys at that wide receiver position.
Oh, you're giving Sammy some props.
I'm giving Sammy a little props today, Willie. You convinced me. But my question to you is, how do you defense that?
Well, you can defense it when you got a stout front seven. And we got a little term that we say up front. It's called build the wall. And the Bucs do the best job in football at building the wall. Let me show you how they do it. They do it with 5, 6 guys in the box. Here it is. Count them out. They go to 4 horsemen. Watch they get penetration. Watch they build the wall. But not only that, they do a good job with bringing somebody on the backside. Yeah, that's Mike Edwards right there. Now, on the front side, it's important that you do it, that you set the edge. You always hear that. Shaq Barrett, take that tight end, push him in the C-gap, set the edge. Where's the back going to go? You got penetration. You're playing on their side of the line of scrimmage, okay? Now, you said he going to pull it out and go some play action?
Yes.
We're not worried about that because the guys we got up front can win our one-on-ones. We're going to sit back in zones, okay? This is just a little buzz. He's going to buzz down. Mike Edwards was sitting in the zone the whole time, reading the quarterback, dropped down to the buzz, jumped the route, great fundamentals technique, and took it to the house.
Now, Aaron Rodgers ain't Jameis Winston, so I know you were showing that interception against the New Orleans Saints.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Let's flip it up a little bit. I'm going to look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense and what they need to do to create some offense again. Give the ball to Lombardi-Lenny, okay? Watch this double team. This is a gap scheme type of a run. When I say gap scheme, that means double teams and pullers, right? Follow the big butts. I got to watch my boys, right? You know, we got kids watching this, right? But look, check this out. Watch the pullers. Look at that lane.
Oh, I like that.
Lombardi-Lenny, when he gets to the second level, he's going to make you pay from a physical standpoint. And again, I'm not only talking about using Lombardi-Lenny in the running game. How about in the passing game? Willie, we talked about this yesterday. Tom Brady's one of those guys, right? He's one of those guys that if you leave the flat open 100 times,
he's going to the back.
He's going to throw that ball 100 times to the flat defender. Tom Brady is the perfect quarterback for this type of game. They're hurt on the outside. They're banged up front in the offensive line. Talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's perfect at getting the ball out of his hands into his playmaker's hands in space. Willie, how do you defend it?
You just wrote my script for me. You just wrote my script. Joe Barry, the defensive coordinator, they know you're banged up, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to get at you with our front four and bring a little bit more. Let me show you what happens when the Green Bay Packers, okay? Here's 4 guys up at the front. You got the big guys, you got the outside linebackers, but we're gonna walk Darnell Savage up there too. We're gonna bring a little bit extra if you're gonna hand the ball off like that. Now look, we already got penetration. Our safety up top, he's setting the edge, he's getting up top. Where is he gonna go? The edge is set, we got penetration, we got guys in the backfield, okay? Now, here's a sneaky look. We're moving guys around, okay? You got a mobile quarterback. We're not worried about Brady moving except for in that box. We're going to get at you with the guys up front, and then we're going to play a quarters. Watch the guys come down. Look, everybody's covered. Nobody's open right now. We're quarters. We're carrying all those different dudes, middle of the field safety. We got a guy down here ready to get the crosser. You want to dump it off to that back? Go ahead. We got a man sitting there waiting for him, and we got a guy also running outside. But guess what? You can't set your feet. You can't get the ball out because we got guys in the backfield. We're winning our one-on-ones, and we're bringing one more than you can block. So I say it's real good on both sides of the ball. It's even matchups. But when you got important players that are down and not playing, and you got new guys trying to fill those shoes, becomes a little more difficult.
True.
We're going to get into a little bit of that and who's coming in for who later in the show. While you guys collect yourselves, let's get ready for Battle at the Line, presented by Caesars Sportsbook and Casino. Simply put, y'all are picking this game.
Yeah.
Willie, who you got?
Ooh. I took the Packers. I hate to do it, man. I took the Packers. I think I picked like 23-16 or something like that.
Oh, you picked the Packers?
Yes, he picked against
Only
You know who the
because-
quarterback for the other
I do.
team?
It's not about the quarterback.
Very
it's
well
about
knows who
everybody
it is.
else.
Yeah.
Y'all better check Willie's cell phone. I know that thing gonna be ringing here in a second. I got the Bucks winning
my
this one,
temperature.
23-20. Okay, Tom Brady. He understands. He's been out before. He's been with his receivers not being there with some.
All of them?
But I will say this is Tom Brady. I can't count him out. Can't count him out.
I hear
You're
you.
right. I agree with that point.
Hear you.
It's just. Oof.